Hey guys, so it's been 3 weeks since my last upload. 3 weeks is better than a month. And I'm finally done with this sketchbook. Not physically, but fucking emotionally, because I hate this paper, and let's just jump into it. I was bitching about it in my Sketch With Me thing, and someone was like, "You stupid whore." That's a blah blah blah. Who cares? Who cares? This sketchbook should have changed its paper the moment I decided I did not like it. So I started this on April 4th. There's I don't even know. I have not ventured through this in a while. My friend likes to flip through my sketchbooks and I black out the whole time. So, first page, I think it was cutouts from my last sketchbook or from one of my watercolor pads. So it's Jiro and Mina. Because I finally watched season 4 or season 3, I'm not really sure, of My Hero Academia. I finally caught up on that. Here are the characters from my vampire comic. I don't like that. That doesn't look like something I drew. I'm not entirely sure if I did draw it. No, I think Jasmine drew it. Okay. I was like, that doesn't look like my style. No, okay, I sketched it. She colored it, I think. So, I was really badly art blocked. You could tell that I'm art blocked because I start drawing shit I don't care about. This is bully fan art. Oh, and then Jiro and what's his name? And then this was when the 6 character challenge was going around. I took suggestions from my friends, but I never finished them. And then I drew Present Mike, and then character requests on Instagram. And then someone asked me to draw Jacob Black and Alice. Alice. I don't even have to say the last name. Alice, period. Anyways, but I was like, that's so weird. They hate each other. And then I drew Poppy the Performer, Popey the Performer. I don't know, I'm a fake fan. I had a 3-day phase. There's a self-portrait, some OC doodles. I don't want to know what's under there. Here I was doing a building study with Poscas. It looks weird because I chose weird colors and I can't see. Here's a little Centro thing. I don't know. I don't really watch sketchbook tours, but I always feel like, oh, here, if you want to see me sketch this page, you should go to my latest Sketch With Me, Anyways, I don't know. I feel like other people don't sit there and be like, and this is from the. I mean, you can pause and read this stuff if you want. It's usually I have 3 genres. Oh, here is from Bakugo's birthday, and I was kind of sad because no one liked it, but it's also, I have to remember, art is not appreciated, and a lot of My Hero Academia stans don't want to think about the fact that they're underage. I don't even think he's 17. I think he's 16 in the whatever. And I was like, oh, he's turning 17, hee hee. Anyways, I just thought that was really funny that no one interacted with it, because they're like, guys, no, he's old and sexy. I like that. Various pencil sketches. There's not a lot of color in this sketchbook, I'm very sad to say. I wasn't feeling up to it. Here is, I think I finally reinstalled Fallout 4 because I played that a lot when it came out. And I was trying to remember what all the companions look like from memory, but I made them all look very generic. There's Todoroki in some dumb, I think it was an Old Navy ad. I don't know who this is. She's like an agent or something, a secret agent. I think I was trying to draw my OCs as Animal Crossing villagers and my Animal Crossing villagers as humans, so that's Daisy, but that don't even look like Daisy. There's a self-portrait, more Centro stuff, more comic OC stuff. I really start to get into it. It's vague concepts. There's Ahsoka. There's uniform drawings. Okay, don't ignore the color choices because my greens were limited. Very much so. I hate this. This looks so ugly. That does not look plaid. That just looks dumb. But I like how the marker came out on this paper. I think that looks nice. And then there's Penny playing the guitar and being jacked. I really like this one. That's it. They hate each other. Oh, here, I tried to record a video where I was drawing, I think it was for the ABC character challenge that I'm never gonna finish, and I was drawing Carlisle, but I messed up on his face. And so I just covered it with a printed out picture. Oh, and there's little drawings of Emmett. And then, you know, more art block things. You know, I was really not vibing with the sketchbook. I really do hate the paper. It bothers me on so many levels. I think here was right around the time I started playing Detroit Become Human, so you might see some little doodles of that. I always show up 6 years late to the party. Yes, see, look, there's Ralph. There's an ugly Connor drawing. Oh my god. And then there's so also when I get art blocked, I look up Edward Cullen screenshots, but like that one looks like him. This one, like, it looks like someone printed his face out on a sheet of paper and put it on. It looks crazy. More, but there's Connor again with a gun. There's a picture of my sister. I'm exposing her, so if she comments bullshit under my videos again, she can have her feelings hurt. Don't tell her she's pretty. Say something rude about my sister and I'll give you 10,000 V-Bucks. Concept stuff for the vampire comic. Other comic. My friend Jasmine, we were hanging out, not social distancing. I'm just kidding, we were. And she was drawing in my sketchbook while I drew on her iPad because I'm a little poor kid. There's Connor, there's Yue, there's Suki, and there's Zuko because, you know, oh, and Katara, I guess, because we were watching Avatar. Woot woot. Then I played Vampire the Masquerade, so I started drawing my vampire characters a whole lot more. There's Toph. There is trans J-pop icon Miku. I don't know Miku's last name. Moro C's, and then Gary Golden. I almost want to say Goldman, but I know that's not his name. Art block page. I got really bored. I don't know if this is allowed. She's naked in a bathtub. Do I have a splinter? No. You know, chilling in the water. More Vampire Masquerade stuff, and then comic stuff. More comic stuff. Then I went to Sam's Club and I got this huge pack of the Bic alcohol markers. They suck on this paper, but I was really having a lot of fun with them, experimenting, coloring with them. You know, like this orange, it looks like a skin tone, and then the second that you like layer it a bit too much, it turns neon orange. So I was trying to work with that, and I was trying to make them not look the same skin color, but whatever. There's Connor. There's Selena. I was playing Dragon Age also, so there's that. Then we watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and we were just talking about how iconic Willy Wonka is and how they just let that gay man be the lead in a children's movie. That's crazy. More stuff with these alcohol markers. They really do on this paper. Okay, this. I always draw Alistair and Penny making out, and like I just think it's funny. Like, I don't draw it to be horny. Like, I draw it and then I'm like, haha, there they go again. And it always makes everyone really uncomfortable. And then I'm like, ooh, I should post this on Instagram. And then I'm like, wait, maybe not. Maybe that would not be appropriate. Oh, and then I drew me and my friends in the Family Guy style. There's more Dragon Age things. I think I was listening to the party banter because I was so bored. And it really made me think, you know, because every mage of the Inquisition is beautiful except for Solus, who looks like a damn plucked chicken. How does that work? How does your head look like a chicken? More vague Dragon Age things. Oh, here's some Big Top Burger fan art. Gotta love that. If you do not watch Big Top Burger, get out of my house. Here's some hand studies, because that one is way too long. The palm, it looks like orangutan hands, because I saw this girl on TikTok that could draw hands better than me. Not to say my hands are very impressive, but I was mad. I'm motivated completely on pettiness and self-preservation, even though no one cares about my art. Anyways, then I was listening to the Mass Effect party banner, so I was drawing that. Another vampire thing. I think I drew that backwards, or a few pages back, but then I drew it bigger. And then I was getting pictures right here. I was getting pictures of real people on my phone, so, you know, just pick a German, pick a Robert Pattinson, and then Mike Newton when he's pretending to laugh at a joke. More Dragon Age. Here, I saw a TikTok video that was, like, showing a tutorial on how to do, like, the cool, like, kind of shaky looking. I usually see it with, like, anime styles, but I was like, ooh, how would it look if I applied it to my art? And I thought it kind of looked like an older game, you know, with shitty rendering, so, like, there's not enough polygons, and I was like, wow, that would really, that influence, even though that's not where the influence came from. And then more of that line art practice. At this point, I was just drawing stuff because I was excited to see what it would look like. I really like how I did the hair there. See, there we go. They're naked in a lake, and I put that there. Like, people I know and respect look through my sketchbooks, and I'm just like, yeah, they naked, so what? And then, I watched a video essay review of The Last of Us, and I got really sad because Last of Us Part 2 is very sad. And then a screenshot of Alice and Jasper that's on my phone, and then I started playing Mass Effect 1, and then there's some hand studies. Because, okay, for Omari, like, I just vaguely kind of looked at her face claim, and I was like, oh, since she has sharp cheekbones, her face must be long, but her face is more my dog is barking, but her face is more, like, square than it is long. But I feel like now I'm gonna give her a square ass head, and there's nothing anyone could do to stop me. Tegan being sad. Two gals skating along. See, I was getting fed up with being in this sketchbook. Then I drew Jaw, and then I drew Morden because I would love to play all the Mass Effect games again, but I hate playing the first one. That shit is so boring. It's so boring. It's so ugly. But and then right here, I was thinking of the scene from Twilight. I'm gonna try not to. No, I can't say that because I will. I was gonna say I'm gonna try not to draw Twilight in my next sketchbook, but I was thinking of the scene where he's like, "Say it, say what I am," and she's just like low-key uncomfortable. She's like, "A vampire." And then the last thing I drew was me, because my hair is kind of like rainbow now, but not in like the cringy corny way. It actually looks beautiful, and my hair is not any of these colors, but my stupid ass was like, I used red, blue, and yellow, so, you know, I could probably do that, and I look like a damn carnival tent. Oh, let's check the pocket. My friend Juzuko. There's stuff from Patreon. Where's that one drawing? Okay, well, anyways, I did this one sketch, and I posted the final version on Instagram. It's actually really good. It's the one finished piece I've done in all of quarantine. But I'm so glad to finally be done with this goddamn sketchbook. Let's tuck this in somewhere. Oh, it came with 3 separate page markers. What am I supposed to do with this? Braid it, I guess, but it was just terrible. So anyways, if you enjoyed this sketchbook, maybe go follow me on like Instagram and Twitter. I post bi-monthly at best. That is all. You may leave.